Welcome to the Auto Vault. Today we're talking about a car that didn't just evolve and redefined what the American sports car could be. The Chevrolet Corvette C8 isn't just the next chapter in the Corvette's history, it's a complete rewrite of the book. After more than 60 years of tradition, Chevrolet finally did the unthinkable. They put the engine behind the driver, and the result, a mid-engine Corvette that turned heads, dropped jaws, and sent a clear message to the rest of the world: America can still build a world-class supercar, and it doesn't need a six-figure price tag to do it. The C8 debuted in 2020, and everything about it felt different. The proportions, the sound, the way it launched off the line. It didn't just feel like a better Corvette, it felt like a different species. At its core is a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine, pushing out 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque when equipped with the performance exhaust. That's good for 0-60 time of under 3 seconds. But performance numbers don't tell the whole story. What makes the C8 so special is how refined and planted it feels while delivering raw, old-school American power in a completely modern package. This car is the result of decades of dreaming and years of engineering. For a long time, Corvette engineers knew they were reaching the limits of what a front-engine layout could do. The physics just weren't on their side anymore. To compete with the likes of Ferrari, Porsche, and McLaren, they had to rethink the architecture entirely, and with the C8, they did just that. The mid-engine layout completely changes the balance and dynamics of the car. Weight is more evenly distributed, handling is sharper, and the driving experience feels much more connected. Step inside the C8 and you'll find a cockpit that's more fighter jet than muscle car. The driver-focused interior wraps around you, with a squared-off steering wheel, digital cluster, and a dramatic row of climate control buttons that separates you from the passenger. Materials are a major step up from previous generations, with options for real leather, carbon fiber, and suede. This isn't just a fast car, it's a genuinely nice place to be. Something that couldn't always be said about Corvettes of the past. The dual-clutch 8-speed transmission is another major leap forward. It delivers lightning-fast shifts, whether you're on the track or just cruising. There's no manual option here, and while purists might miss it, the truth is this transmission gets the most out of the engine. It's responsive, smart, and brutally quick when you want it to be. Chevrolet also packed the C8 with tech, from the customizable digital dash to the performance data recorder, and even front-end lift with GPS memory so the nose won't scrape your driveway. Magnetic ride control, launch control, and multiple drive modes make the car adaptable to nearly any road or driving style. It's sophisticated, but never complicated. You feel like you're in control, not that the car is doing everything for you. Then there's the price. When it launched, the base C8 Stingray came in under $60,000. In a world where supercars routinely push past $200,000, that's almost absurd. Sure, you can spec a C8 well into the $80,000 or $90,000 range, but even then, you're getting performance and design that rivals cars 3 times the price. That's been a Corvette hallmark since day one, delivering ridiculous bang for your buck, and the C8 continues that legacy in a big way. And then came the Z06. If the standard Stingray was a wake-up call, the Z06 was a full-on declaration of war. It ditched the LT2 in favor of a 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, the most powerful naturally aspirated production V8 in history. It revs to 8,600 RPM, makes 670 horsepower, and sounds like it belongs on a Le Mans prototype. It's not just fast, it's a track weapon, built to run with the very best in the world. The C8 Corvette isn't perfect. Some still complain about interior ergonomics, and others wish it had a manual gearbox. But these are small critiques in the shadow of what the C8 represents: a bold, unapologetic shift forward. It's modern, it's aggressive, and it's not afraid to challenge long-standing European dominance in the supercar world. At the end of the day, the C8 Corvette proves that evolution doesn't have to mean compromise. It proves that American engineering can be just as innovative, just as ambitious, and just as thrilling as anything coming out of Italy or Germany. This isn't just a better Corvette, this is one of the most important cars Chevrolet has ever built. Thanks for watching. If you love speed, innovation, and stories behind the world's greatest machines, hit subscribe. This is the Auto Vault, and we'll see you in the next one. UV.